Hi everybody and welcome to today's Advent calendar activity. My name is Zoe George and I'm from exercisetherapyonline.com. Okay, so today we're going to do a version of a plank, and I know lots of people find planks quite tricky, so I'm going to show you a slightly different version which is just as good for your core. So let's bring you onto your hands and knees. Now I know that 4-point leaning can be quite tricky. So normally we'd say knees underneath hips, hands underneath shoulders, but for some of you, this can be too much loading in your wrists. So an alternative is to have your elbows underneath the shoulders and the forearms on the floor. So those are your two alternatives with your upper body. In this exercise, we do need to tuck our toes. And again, some of you may not be able to do that. So I do this in class with some of my clients. If you get a towel, roll it up, it needs to be quite a thick one, and you place that underneath the front of the feet. So you can be here or you can be here. And this means that you don't have to tuck the toes. You can place load through the legs and do the exercise still really effectively. So I'm just going to take that away for now, but you can do that variation if that's what you need to do. So on the hands or on the elbows, knees underneath the hips, tuck the toes or place the towel underneath the front of your feet. Draw your shoulder blades into your back, nice and long through the spine, belly button, pull it up towards the spine. Glance down at your knees. You need to float these knees only an inch off the floor. Are we ready? And float. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Let's try that again. So shoulder blades into back. Think about lengthening out to the top of the head. Belly button to spine for me. Float the knees only an inch, remember. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Now after your repetitions, always have a nice stretch into child's pose. Make sure you breathe. And then gently uncurl. So your challenge would be 5 repetitions, 3 sets of those repetitions. Have a go at that. If that is too difficult for you, then start with lower repetitions and build it up. I hope you enjoy today's exercise and have a very Merry Christmas.